Hello everybody, my name is PsychWard, and today we are playing a game called Prison Architect. This is a game where you basically have a prison, you're kind of like the head manager of it, and you build various rooms and facilities for your prisoners using workmen. Um, and you have kind of like a money income thing going on. I don't know a whole lot about it. When I first opened the game, it kind of jumped you right into a tutorial where I had to build a prison or an execution chamber for a prisoner, which I did over here. Now, you may be asking yourself, why didn't I show you guys this? Well, I did, but my recording messed up. I didn't actually have the game selected in my recording software, so it was just me talking to a black screen, which I know might be a little entertaining for some people, but I decided to kind of restart it. This is what I got. We started with like a foundation and then designated out these two rooms and built these walls, and it wasn't too terribly complicated. It was just kind of showing you the basics of things. Uh, and then we had a bunch. So we did that. We had the electrical chair, we had the bed, we had the toilet for the cell. And then it gave us some optional things to do, like building a path, um, putting in bookshelves, making nicer floors, and I did all that because I wanted my prison to be nice and, clean. Well, not necessarily just clean, but I think all prisons should be clean. But more of a like one of those Swedish prisons or Norway prisons where they have like it's more of a rehabilitation center, where it's more of a rehabilitation center than anything, or than like strictly just keeping people in these tiny cells. So it looks like we're done here. We just got to click on the Polaroid to trigger the next chapter of the story. Uh-oh, the chief is calling us. Oi, what's all this then? Got my little straps going on.
Don't shed a tear for this guy. He's a stone cold killer.
Blah.
He's a stone cold killer. Guilty as charged.
That's like my stereotypical cop voice. I feel like this guy talks like that because he has a butt chin and like cheekbones that could cut diamonds.
He even confessed. Want to hear his description of what he did?
Not really.
It's juicy stuff. It was around 11 p.m. The lights were already on. I knew she was home.
I don't want to read. I said this earlier, but this game kind of got off to a dark start because it was like, oh hey, you jump right into building an execution chamber for this guy. So uh-oh. Ooh, so busted. I knew I'd catch you two here. Just don't. Okay. Like 10 minutes into the game and this happens. Accidentally placed hand. Way to keep you PG-13. I can see why he confessed. Like, just like, yeah, straight up. Dang. Wow. Okay.
Clear as day, if you ask me, deserves every fault he's gonna get.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, it was nighttime when he did it, but whatever. Technicalities.
All men deserve forgiveness, even him. Are you sure? Are you so sure you? Wow. Are you so sure in yourself that you can deal out such final judgment?
That's a very priest thing to say.
Catching a wife with another man is no excuse for what he did.
I mean, yeah, but kind of being cold about it, dude.
And he went there with a loaded gun, knowing he'd find them together. That's double premeditated murder.
Oh, he went there with a gun, yeah. It wasn't like he was like surprised, apparently. I mean, I'm sure he was, but he's done nothing but cooperate with authorities. This state is making an example of him. If he'd committed his crime 100 miles north, he'd be looking at life imprisonment. Instead, how is that justice?
Whew! Man, this game's hitting on some pretty heavy themes. I thought it was just going to be a lighthearted game about building prison cells and stuff. Damn. Dang.
Do you want a guy like this running free? I'll sleep just fine tonight knowing he's gone.
Man. This is pretty heavy stuff. Oh, and my boss is calling me. Good work so far. I don't remember what I had a voice from him earlier, but whatever. Good work so far. However, there is one problem. The execution room isn't functioning yet because it doesn't have any power. Well, that's kind of hard to have an electric chair without any electricity. Gosh. Bureaucracy. Never gets anything done. We need to connect it to the electrical supply. Ooh. So it's like Sim City, where you have like electricity and all sorts of things like that. We are now viewing the prison utilities mode, which shows us the electric wiring layout for the entire prison. Each building in the prison is connected to the power grid by these thick underground electrical cables. Yeah, underground electrical cables, that's the way to go. Don't have to worry about what happens when it storms. Power is provided to the prison by this substation, which draws electricity from the national grid. Alright. Cool. None of these rooms have power either. Man. That's kind of rude. As you can see, this entire wing of the prison cells is without power. All the lights are out. To fix this problem, we first need to switch into utilities mode to understand why the lights are without power. I'm gonna guess because you don't have the wires in there. The nearest electrical cables are just too far away. Our engineers can't complete the wiring for this area. Extend the cables to nearby to cover this wing of the prison. Okay, cool. So I just have to bring the big wire close enough. Connect the rooms to the electrical supply. Alright, so how do I enter utility mode? Oh, utility mode. Utility mode. And get some of these electric cables. I'm gonna kind of follow what they did. Oh wait, do I need to like rotate these? No? Is it just gonna automatically do it for me? It didn't! Can you rotate? What? I need like a turner thingamajig. Like one of these. Oh, maybe it doesn't want me to do that. It just wants you to. Let's go ahead and speed up. Do I need to build another one out here? It seems very inefficient. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Alright. Incoming call. The lights aren't the only thing that needs power. Your new electric chair does too. Wait, was that the voice? I don't remember. You see, use the power cables to connect the execution facility to the power grid. The electric chair itself is a special type of electrical item. It requires its own dedicated power line. You'll need to connect it up directly with main cables. Okay. Utility cable. How? I need like a turner. Connect the electrical chair to the power supply. Oh, is it down here? Nope. Nope. Why am I having such a time with this? I just want to... Will they build them properly if I do it that way? Because right now it looks like it's just kind of, they're going side to side all the way up. Oh, yep, they will. Whew. Good. Good, good, good. Alright. So I could have built this a little bit better, but it's fine. We are almost done, I think. We should test the new execution room at least once before we try to use it, though. Who are we going to test it on? I'm just going to turn it on for a few seconds to make sure everything's okay. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't work. Looks like we drew too much power and tripped the circuit breaker in the power station. The whole prison's is dark. Uh-oh. We are going to need more juice to be able to handle the power spike that the electric chair generates. That's right. First, we need to turn the power back on. This is a two-step process. Step 1. Switch the power station back on by clicking it and selecting switch on in the menu that appears. Step 2. Then build 3 more capacitors so we have enough power capacity to handle the electric chair. Okay. Alright, because it's just one boom thing. It's not like a sustained thing. Once you've done that, test the electric chair again by clicking on it and selecting switch on in the menu. Okay. Alright, so we need to turn the power station back on. Click on the power station. Switch on. Okay, is everyone good? Nobody's dead yet. Not without my permission. Alright, and then expand the power station by adding 3 new capacitors. Oh, put them right there. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Alright. Build those quickly, please. And then once those are done, we'll test the chair. Where's this guy? Is he slacking? Falling asleep? Oh, no, there he is. Cool. Alright, now let's test the chair. Let's get a utilities mode. Click on that. And... flame on! I mean, switch on! Well done! I believe you are finished with the job. What happens now is out of our hands. We did a professional job, and that's important in our business. I guess so. I mean, you kind of have to be like that about this sort of thing. Try not to worry about what happens next. Okay. Cutscene with the Polaroid. I feel like this priest might be up to something shady. Oh no, this is continuing on from earlier. So he went to the church. He's like, Father, I've done something really bad. And the priest is like, I'm sure it's fine. Don't worry about it. What have you done, my child? And he's like, well, I shot my wife and the man she was cheating on me with. Jesus, dude, what the hell?
Can I help you?
Huh. Shh. Phone. Shh. Shh. Phone. Shh. Shh.
Are you looking for forgiveness?
Something. I have to do something. I can't live with the things I've done. You cannot evade the consequences. I mean, at least this priest... Because I know, like, they can't talk about things in confessions, but they can suggest, like, you know, maybe you should go to the police for those 2 people you murdered in cold blood. Premeditatedly. You'll never be able to live with yourself until you face up to your past. I want to go back. I want to forgive her. I want her to forgive me.
God will forgive you, no matter what you have done, if you ask him to.
Well, that was easy.
But you must answer for your crimes in the eyes of the law. There is no other way.
Man.
It is time, Edward.
This game's really depressing. Man. Man, oh man.
You have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You will be with God soon, and you will have the final judgment on you.
Whew. Heavy stuff. Heavy stuff. I mean, like, I guess I should have expected that from a game called Prison Architect, but... Huh. I like this, the mixture of, like, animations, but with, like these sort of animations, but also with realistic drawn Polaroids. Kind of fits in with the theme. Shouldn't she be taking the handcuffs off? Is there... Can I move? Oh, no, I can't. Am I supposed to do something? Oh. Why does he have a black mask on?
Edward Rumsey, you've been found guilty on 2 counts of murder in the 1st degree. The penalty is death. Do you have anything to say?
Just do it. Or let's do it. That's what the first guy who was executed in the electric chair said. Let's do it, or something like that. Susan? I'm sorry. Alright. Kind of getting a little goosebumps. I don't know why. Just a little bit. Might be because it's freezing in my room compared to outside. I like that though. I like my room cold. Definitely do not want to deal with the heat any more than I have to. Alright, chapter 2. Palermo. What was the first chapter called? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fire! Fire! There's a crisis brewing in one of our other facilities. Ah! Panic! Someone started a fire in the prison kitchen. The priority is to put it out and stop any casualties and prevent more damage. Oh my. Use the emergency services button on the top toolbar to call the fire brigade. Call the fire brigade! Get this fire under control before it burns the whole prison down. Emergencies. The fire engines. Call both fire engines. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Go, little dudes! Everyone's tired. Oh, that's not good. Go, guys, go! Extinguish the... Go get them! Click right mouse to order your firemen to move there. Firemen will aim the hoses at any nearby fire and press H to... Okay, go! Go, go, go! Go! Go get it! I didn't realize I had to command you to put out the fire. It's kind of like part of your name. Oh, I did not do a good. I did not do a good. Oh. Alright, so you guys should be there. You guys, okay, so it looks like we got this building under control. Can I call any more? No. Whew! Alright, we got this under control now. I think. Let's fast forward just a little bit. Just a touch. Okay, we can go a bit faster. Probably if I had figured out what the heck to do earlier. Okay. So you guys push forward there. And you guys go there. Oh, I can aim their hoses manually? Oh, hold it. Oh, I see. Alright. You guys kind of move that away. You guys take care of this. We'll take care of this. Alright, you guys move up now. You guys move up. So someone started this fire? It wasn't like an accident? I mean, I guess we don't know for sure yet. Alright, well... Oh, this is a survivor! My god, there's a survivor in the wreckage! Uh-oh, he's a bit burnt. Christ, on a crutch! I'd never heard that saying before. It's Don Palmero. Of all the inmates, it just had to be our mob boss. Oh, hey, look at that. Bad news for him is we had to sack. Budget cuts have meant we had to sack all permanent. Wow, all our permanent doctors. Sorry about that. I have a bit of a speech impediment, just a little bit with my R's. If you haven't noticed already. The good news is our infirmary is still usable. Hire a couple of doctors, and they'll take care of Don Palermo whilst we sort this mess out. All right, let's get some docs. Let's get some docs. We need to clean up this mess. Use the bulldoze tool to demolish the ruined canteen and kitchen. You need to remove all of the debris. Okay, so we need a bulldoze tool. Designated garbage zone adjacent to the road. Our workmen will dump the wreckage there for the garbage trucks to dispose of. Finally, you can send those firemen home now that they've done their job. Thank you, firemen. You're the best. You're the bestest. I've added more details on each of these objectives onto your to-do list. Anytime you're unsure what to do, highlight the objective and you'll see additional instructions. So, go home, guys. Good job. So let's, I guess since we're here, let's designate a garbage zone. Garbage. Actually, no, we should hire more workers. Oh no, hire a couple doctors. Doctors, staff. Doctors. $100 per day. Where do I put her, though? In the infirmary, of course. Let's do that. Oh, they automatically appear. There we go, there's a lady doctor. And let's get more workmen to get the garbage. Does it kind of tell me? No, I don't know. How much it is per day? Probably not. Alright. Foundation. Bulldoze. I guess all this. I mean, I get because all this looks damaged to me. Maybe not a few of these walls, but might as well just get a clean start. Right. How many more workmen do I need to hire? Oh, we got a little bit of a... Could use more space. Alright, well, let's do this. Oh, we need a bunch more. There we go. CEO's calling. The demolishing these buildings will take a while. You can pass the time more quickly by using the buttons under the clock. Is there like a quick thing for that? No. Alright, so just cleaning up this wreckage. Slowly but surely. Did a pretty poor job of putting out the fire, so that wasn't entirely useful. Alright, so we're still making profit, it looks like. Money in, money out. Okay, so yeah, you cannot have a negative cash flow until you hired an accountant to manage your okay. Cool. Good to know. Is a canteen just another word for like a lunchroom? What's it? Danger? The overall danger of your, according to your security chief. Danger level is medium, decreasing. 2 prisoners say they are well treated. 13 have serious complaints. Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. Do I still need to bulldoze? Should I just bulldoze this whole building? Yeah. Get rid of all of it. Oh, I guess I did need to get rid of everything. Alright, cool. Good work! Let's check up on our casualty. Casualty. Is he like a Two-Face now? What are these guys doing? This is like an Italian guy, right? An Italian mob boss? It's a me, Mario! No. Uh-oh. Live! Live! Oh, he does not look good. Oh. But he has an awesome ring, though.
Yeah.
Think he's trying to say something? How come these... If these guys are prisoners, how come they have such nice bling? Wow! I'm not even gonna say that. Oh, he thinks it's like an assassination attempt. Ooh, he is not happy. Our name is all we've got left, so do you do the honorable thing, you dirty... A capiche? Oh, man. Are they gonna, like, cut off his life support, or what? This game is oddly serious. I mean, yes, I know it's about prison inmates and stuff, but... Okay. CEO's like, don't worry about it. Without food, these inmates will be tearing down the walls within a couple of days. We've got to secure the prison before we end up with a riot on our hands. This is the deployment screen. From here, you control the tactical deployment of all your guards. Why don't we just build food so they don't have to worry about it, instead of spending money on guards? Deploy a spread of guards to all cell blocks and rooms. Assign 10 guards to the 2 stations around the prison. That should be a sufficient show of force for now. I also want to patrol around the inner courtyard where we will be building the new facilities. Anytime you're unsure what to do, highlight the objective and see additional instructions. Okay, deploy 10 guards around the prison. Okay. So let's... Where can I put you? There are no... Oh. Okay, put them... Oh, it'll just put them there, I see. Let's put some in the infirmary. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 8, 9, 10. And then guard patrols around the inner courtyard. I'm assuming this is the inner courtyard. So let's just... Yeah. That seems good. You have a lot of work to do still. We need to turn our attention to replacing the kitchen and canteen. Yeah, that's what I said. First, we need to rebuild the kitchen. You'll need to install several pieces of equipment and hire some chefs. Once that's done, build a new canteen. Once you have all that completed, the chefs will automatically start preparing meals for the entire prison. If you aren't sure what to do at any time, try highlighting the objective in the to-do list to see some hints. Alright, cool. Well, actually, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time, we will be building the kitchen and canteen, and hopefully kind of progressing through the story more, and trying to maybe get to a point where we can build our own prisons from scratch. I feel like that's going to be very difficult, though, so we'll see what happens. I'm still kind of in the tutorial, but at the same time, not really. I feel like it's getting towards the end. I've kind of got a feeling on what all these buttons do, so we'll see what happens in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please be sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more content like this and more videos and such, be sure to subscribe. Also, feel free to leave a comment down below on any suggestions or what you would like to see next. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.